may have private health insurance. But what about those persons who voted for you in Yorks? What about those persons who voted for you in Cedar Grove and the Kellens and other parts of the constituency who do not have private health insurance? What about them? Do you care? By the way, where's the new clinic for Cedar Grove that we were promised for 5 years? The time to stop this sham representative in his tracks is now, and you do it by voting for Max. John lied when he said that there no personal income tax. John McGinley lied when he said it was only for a few years. Can you vote for a liar again? You know what they say about liars? By the way, I have a few questions for John. What is your position on the Stanford Guyana Island project that will bring thousands of jobs and billions with a B dollars of investment into this country? What is your position on the environment? What is your position on whaling? By the way, I am against whaling. But what is John's position? I tell you what, tonight I will publicly send a challenge to John McGinley to debate me so the constituents in rural North can have a true determination and get answers from both of us. That is the challenge I sent to John tonight. It is time that John stops hiding and stops struggling so that he can face the constituents. And if I have to be the person to bring him out to the debate, I so challenge him. Mano a mano, meet me in front of the constituents. Let's go to it and let the voters decide. At the end of the day, people of rural North and Antigua, I want you to take heart. The new Antigua Labour Party has experience and has a track record. Remember, before we go, remember, always, you are safer with Labour. Thank you.
Comrades. Thank you. We need to make some noise around here. You know, I really made it because you mean it. Put it together one more time for the man that's going to take rural North to the max. Yes. And we have a young brother here, an educator, an innovator, a man who is going to clean out the garages of St. George's! Now we can see where the water gets from, Lord. Please welcome the man behind the program, one of the men behind the program, beneath the surface. Welcome, I call him the Mean Dean! St.
George's, get ready, here it comes. A man from all not just for some. Oh yeah! And when we have work and educate and motivate, when we join us, we represent you better. We have to change. We don't want Jackie. Time for a change. How we come on sheep. Very good representation is only getting it fast. Tell the Iraqi queen. She clean, and we voting for King Jonas. We have to change. We don't want Jackie. Take for a change.
Yes, my people. Tonight, I'm going to give you a view of leadership from up close. Good night, Rural East. Good night, St. George's. Tonight, I'm going to get to the heart of the matter. that concerns this election. And to do so, I'm going to give you a view from up close. But I want to tell you a little story first. As you know, all the roads in MT are really bad at this time. A group of us decided about 5 years ago, to take a bus down to Rolling West. Listen to me closely. From the time I got onto that bus, I figured that big boy can't drive. But talk about talk and chatting. He chatted from the time he picked us up to the time he dropped us off. And all this time, the bus kept falling into every single pothole along the road. And in between, the big head boy kept saying, I wish I could give you all a better ride. But don't blame me, blame the road. Ladies and gentlemen, every time he ran that line on the bus, I wanted to tell him, big head boy, why not just shut up and learn to drive? It is exactly why the road is bad that we need a good driver in the driver's seat. After he put us off the bus, I asked someone, what is that driver's name? I can't remember his name. But someone else said, they call him Baldwin something. Baldwin something. Listen to me. I am putting it to you, ladies and gentlemen. This election is about driving skills under bad conditions. Do we want a driver who every time he drops into a pothole say, it's not me, it's the road? When he drops Antigua and Barbuda into every single pothole along the way? Or do we want a driver who, in spite of the potholes, knows how to make the ride comfortable? Ladies and gentlemen, the difference between LesterBird and Baldwin Talk Spencer is their driving skills. Lester is an expert driver, Baldwin can't drive. From what we hear on the international scene, things are going to get worse before they get better. And that is all the reason why we need to ensure that in this election, we put the right driver in the driver's seat on this Antigua and Barbuda. As you know, I've worked closely with Baldwin Spencer. I've worked with LesterBird too, in a short while. I have seen them both in action and how they operate up close. And tonight, I can tell you boldly, Lester is the better driver. Things will be better with Lester. And this is no election gimmick. I am tired of Baldwin Spencer's reckless and irresponsible driving and his well-rehearsed excuses. Every time he drops Antigua and Barbuda into a big pothole, he tells us, oh, it is a global thing. Oh, crime is on the increase all across the Caribbean. Poverty and joblessness are on the increase all over the world. That's what he keeps telling us. It is just not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Nor is it true to say that things are bad all over the world and the region, and that no government in Antigua and Barbuda can make it better. I am here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to tell you that a better and smoother ride is possible in Antigua and Barbuda. It all depends on the quality of the driver that you put in the driver's seat. As I told you, this talk tonight is about leadership. And I'm going to point out 3 critical areas in which LesterBird is clearly a better driver than Baldwin Spencer. Lester has leadership smarts and management savvy.
And that is Chris